What's happening, everybody? This is the Big June. Welcome back to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Get ready for one of the hardest challenge dungeons in this game. Why? Because you only have 2 players, and they're both magic users, and the enemies in this area hit hard, okay? So I got Lenora and Palom up to level 36, 37 there. Took me about an hour and some change in the Lodestone Cavern, first floor, right next to that healing pot. You grind there for about an hour and probably an hour and a half to 2 hours, something like that. You'll be able to get to this level. Already went through this a little bit. One of the items you can get is the Mystic Veil, very good for Lenora there. Mage's Robe you can get in the Lodestone Cavern. Wizard's Rod is a reward for completing one of the rewards for completing the dungeon. So, and of course you can get Adamantite, which I already got. So, yeah. Now you'll go through a number of floors here. They're all randomly generated. This is a strong arm floor, which is pretty nasty, as you can probably tell. Yeah. I recommend getting a lot of, well, yeah. You don't need to get a lot of potions, but it is in your best interest to do it, especially if you're going in through this at lower levels. But yeah. And yeah, absolutely, get to level 32 for Palom, this way you can learn Bio. Learn to either 30 or 32. Look at that damage, it's insane. Yeah, so. Good stuff there, yeah. Lenora learned some good white magics. Berserk and Protect there, very good stuff. Esuna, which I think she already had, but whatever. Mini, Shell, good stuff like that there. And of course, Palom learned Bio and Osmos and Stop, good stuff. And yeah, Lenora also herself, she also learned the Almighty Stop spell. Yeah, very useful in this game. So yeah. And you may be asking, why do you want to get such a high level? Well, that's because the enemies won't get back attacks and stuff on you. I think that's related directly to what level you're at. So then you'll have more magic points to use and all that good stuff. So yeah, take these out. Gotta take these guys out with pretty much magic only. You can mini the ogres, which makes it very easy to beat them. And the ghosts, I'd recommend just single target Bio on everything, and that will kill these enemies like it's no one's business. Yeah. And then you can mini whatever enemies you can mini. Didn't mean to do that. Crap. That's alright. I will mean to do that later on, but not now. Actually, no, the boss of this area is pretty nasty. I mean, you can do it against the boss, but it's pretty bad. I mean, it won't end well for you. But it can help you in some points here. The treasures in this floor aren't really that... leave a good amount to be desired. There is one floor where you can get the, where you get the Mystic Veil that's in... It's in like a mountainous type floor. If I don't get to it in this episode, well, it's just a floor that looks like a mountain, and you pretty much got to go out of your way to get the chest there. So, crap. Yeah, these floors are all really mazy and stuff too. Damn back attacks, really. Get away from there. Yeah, seriously. These enemies are tough. If you don't have Bio, then expect a long, hard fight. In most of these cases. Yeah. I'm just gonna run from everything because, well, I'm almost at level 40, so why would it matter? Especially against these guys. Holy crap, yeah. Skuldiers and steel golems. Not to be trifled with, kids. Nope. Here we go, sweet. Strength 4. I think, ironically, only enemies you fight here are flan type. I think, anyway. I don't know, maybe wrong on that. Okay, like ogres and stuff like that, you'll fight a lot of them on this floor. I forget where the staircase is. Oh, crap, that was a new enemy that I wanted to show off. Okay, that's an easy fight. Yeah. Oh, we got a killer bow. Sweet. I didn't know that. I always just plowed through this. Plowed through this and didn't even bother to get anything. Any treasure. But now I'm gonna. I totally forgot you could get a killer bow. You could get a killer bow from these enemies, or from this floor. Like I said, I usually don't worry about it because I usually don't care. Get a silver hourglass. That's pretty nice. And that's about it. Yeah, alright, sweet. Stairwell. The stairway is somewhere. Either way, there's that lighter version of the Mind Flayer. This floor. Ugh. He's actually a pretty powerful and easy enemy to beat. You can get a lot of money and good items from him. I'll show it off in the Bastari right now, actually. Check this out. Sort by look. Alright, let's see. Need to look for Mind Flayer. No, that's not in. The Midas Sword, yeah, this guy. And those treasures are guaranteed. One of those 4 you'll get. So it's pretty nice. You get a lot of XP, a lot of money. They're pretty easy to beat too. Just one bio spell will take them down. And you can fight them in on any floor in this challenge dungeon. You can fight the Midas Sword. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, as I'm doing right now, like, you don't even need elemental, you don't even need any elemental spells at all. Bio just takes everything out, kills everything for you. Awesome. It's good stuff. It's an amazing spell to have. Almost necessary, if you ask me. And yeah, the treasures on the convoy floor don't really lend much, so don't worry about it. Here's the final floor. Awesome. Let's go ahead and use cottage. I want it to be on Waning Moon because the boss of this area, of this challenge dungeon, uses no physical attacks, and he has amazing magic power. So there we go. I'm gonna save the other one because I have the cockatrice summon in it. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to use that file and just go here until I get the adamantite, and then that's about it. Alright, so let's do this. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! No, alright, enough. I'm doing it less and less, okay? You happy? So this is the Blade Dragon, yeah, what you gotta do, very similar to fighting the Dark Elf. You just gotta wait for him to attack, and then you can produce your own attacks. Pretty much whatever spell he doesn't use is the spell he's going to be weak against. So, yeah. In this case, it was Blizzara. And rinse, wash, and repeat until you're done. You cast anything else on him, and then he will pretty much kill you in one shot. And then to mock you, he will restore hit points. No, I'm not going to show that off, because it's stupid. Holy crap, they do a lot of damage. Yeah. So it's pretty much have Lenore on standby. You want to get hit with a spell, use a Cura spell, and then so on and so forth. So yeah, see what happened there? I used the wrong spell, so now he killed me, and he absorbed it. It's one of the hardest one of the hardest bosses in RPG history. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, I'm probably gonna die against him now because one minor slip up and it's over. Yeah. This boss is not forgiving at all. He's not. He really isn't. See? Oh. Get revived, get killed. Get revived, get killed. You have to literally hope that he single targets or whatever. I mean, if you're not at max level, you're not gonna survive. That's about it. And this is with black magic being, neutral. So it's ridiculous, man. Yeah, see, I want to use what I want to use here. I want to use an elixir, but why? When I'm just gonna get killed again. So pretty much, I'm pretty much sunk in this fight. Very easy to die in this. Yeah, I'm done. Peace. That's alright. I can just go. I can just get right. I saved right before the boss, so I'm good. Yeah, cheapest boss known to man. I hate it. I really hate this floor, and you don't even get really good items. Only good thing you really get are the wizard's rod and the adamantite. Everything else, you don't even need. Everything else sucks, to be quite honest. It really does. I do have shell. I should use that. I forgot what spell I used. Yeah, if you have friggin' attention deficit problems like I do, you're not gonna survive. It's just gonna suck. Alright. Used Fira. I don't know what else he used. Thundar. Okay, so we have to use Blizzard. Alright, sweet. You gonna survive a little more? There you are. Alright, sweet. Yeah. And the Blade Dragon has so much hit points. Yeah, I think it is either 10 or 20,000. It's ridiculous. I hate it. I hate this fight. I do not like it. I will not mind bitching about it for the whole fight, because I do think it's that important to bitch about it. Okay, that was Fira, right? I hope I'm right. Alright, Thundar. Nice shot. Nicely done. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, it's whatever spell he doesn't use is his weakness. And if you hit him with any other spell, then he's just gonna absorb it and you're gonna get really mad. So he used Fira on everybody, okay? Alright, so I need to use Blizzara. Sweet. And yeah, just rinse, wash and repeat until he goes down. Use Bio on him, he's gonna, well, I think he uses a thing called like Venom Fang. He'll use it like 3 times, and if you don't get killed, then he'll heal for like 4,000. So, yeah, don't do that. I don't even know the name of the attack, and I don't really care. I think he used Fira there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I mean, if all else fails, just keep getting hit and keep recovering until you find the one spell he doesn't use, like he's doing now. He's just trolling Fira until you get the spell that you know you need to use. Don't do what I call assuming the opposite. Like, for example, he's using Fira right now. If he uses it like 3 times in a row, don't assume that he's going to use a. Don't assume that he's going to be weak to Blizzara, because chances are he won't be. Like, for example, I needed Thundar to hit him there. If he uses Fira 3 times, you can't go and say, oh, we used it 3 times, so he's probably weak to the opposite, which is Blizzara. No, you're wrong. Alright, Thundara. Sweet. Gotta get shell on yourself, though, definitely. Alright, Fira. Yeah, as long as Lenora is healing your players, you're fine. Now, if Lenora gets clipped out and she gets knocked out, then you are done. Just like the last fight proved. Alright, you stupid blade dragon, I want you to die now. Alright? And yes, you want both players present for this because it's not because you get any, like, reward or anything like that, but I mean, you know, you really can't survive this fight on your own. You can't. You need someone on healing duty. You need both players. And if you don't, it's just not going to end well for you. Very unforgiving boss. Alright. That's Fira, right? Fira again. He's trolling. Awesome. Come on, 16 minutes here. Alright, sweet. Temple Zara, sweet. Thundara, very good. I mean, if you keep your hit points above, we'll say 600, you're fine. That's if you have Shell on your players. Sweet. Took him down. Yay. So that's pretty much the requirements for this fight, for this challenge dungeon. Be it above level 35, use Shell on the boss, and make sure the moon phase doesn't empower black matter. Make sure it's a waning moon where they're both neutral. Or you could have it as a waxing moon and have white magic be powered up. But under no circumstances do this under a full moon. You will not like it. You will die. And it's just because silver apple. Lame. Weak. But I already got the adamantite, so I don't really care. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to use my other file and grind up my players there and get the adamantite. This way we can enjoy having the cockatrice summon in the final chapter. So, alright. This is the Big Jew telling you to keep being awesome. Peace.